Hi everyone. We just want to introduce you to our new camper, Maggie.
She's a 1963 Shasta, and we picked her up in Santan Valley, Arizona. And we're going to take her on a cross country road trip that's going to be like 2,000 miles or ish, maybe a little more than that.
Ralph's going to show you the exterior, and then I'll give you a tour of the inside.
Okay, so let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look around the exterior here. I think she's about 16 feet of usable camper plus the tongue, but I need to measure that and be sure. I'll put it on the screen. It's in pretty much the condition that we got it in. I did repair some water damage that we had on the front here. The beams that go under and above this front window were damaged from water, and they were all rotted away. So I basically rebuilt this whole front. New skin, new interior, plywood, all new framing, new insulation in the front here. So this is like very, very rock solid. Ready for the road trip. We got dual propane tanks. This cool rock guard, which I need to do a little bit of repairs on. It's got a little bend there on the end.
It's got really cool like texture to it.
Yeah, it's like fiberglass. I think I want to like clear coat this with resin so it stops deteriorating. But that's for another time. And then this is our bathroom.
It's nothing like going to the bathroom outside with nature.
Yeah, just sitting there with your coffee first thing in the morning, enjoying it. We have two solar panels that are temporarily slid up on the roof right now that recharge a Blue Eddy battery pack that we have on the inside. We'll show you that when we get inside. Right now it's not plugged in, but because we were getting ready to pack up and leave the campsite here, we just spent 2 nights here and 1 night in Bisbee, Arizona. We're in, let me see if I can do this, Chiricahua National Monument. Very hard to say, but that's where we're at. We're in a boondocking site. So Maggie is going to be outfitted to be mostly like a boondocking camper. We're going to have water. The toilet situation I'm going to improve with a shower tent. So we'll have a shower in the tent and then also a bathroom, but we don't have that yet. So these normally plug into the Blue Eddy. And then we have the battery pack comes around and plugs into our shore power. This is also going to get changed and wired on the inside so that we don't have to have a wire running from the inside to the outside to get power. Storage compartment here. This is under the bed. And then on the back, I mounted the spare tire on the back here. It was just wedged between the propane tanks and the front of the camper when we got it. I can also include some clips from a video that I took when I originally went to go look at this. Because Melissa was back in New Jersey and I was in Arizona when we bought this, so I recorded videos to show her because, you know, it's a joint venture and I wanted to make sure that she loved it, which she did.
Yes, it is.
We got this really cool historic vehicle Arizona license plate. And we will be towing this behind the 64 GMC that I've been building on the channel. That's the road trip setup, so it'll be very period correct. I added stabilizers, because without the stabilizers when you're in there, if you move around, this thing really gets to rocking. You could get seasick in this thing. Stabilizers work great. I have 2 more stabilizers to add to the front. And I also have an original Shasta step to replace this one, because this is all bent. It's kind of dangerous. I've slipped off it. Like
Since
twice.
we purchased it, we got the new front door and screen door.
I did forget about that. We did get a new door, and the screen door keeps the bugs out.
Let's look at this cute little detail down here. Some holes in the screen, but otherwise, she's a beaut. It's like when you're inside to get out, a little knobby to open.
So that pretty much covers the exterior. I'm going to take the camera. And Melissa's going to show you the inside.
Look at the inside. Doors open. We got this little
Yeah, so you got to open this guy. Yeah, no, it hooks on there.
Latches in. Alright. So over here's the dinette, and Ralph already improved this with new latches and an extra latch down here so it doesn't fall, because it was falling. You couldn't really put your elbows on it. And
yeah, if you ate at that when we first got it, it would just dump your food on the floor.
Yeah, and we don't have curtains yet. That's the next thing.
Yeah, those are like dish rags.
This is original but replaced. We got this out of another camper when we got the doors. And this is an oil lamp we have no intention on using. And we have like the original magazine rack right here. This folds out to a bed, slides into like the little lip right in here. The cushions clearly aren't original. We need to get new ones, but that's down the line. And then here's our sink. And then you have the cover to give you more storage space. Little slide out cutting board, really good storage. Little towel rack inside. We don't have everything fully set up, but I love our backsplash. We got good cabinet space. And then over here is our fridge cooler. It's a cooler. It's an ice box. It's not really a fridge.
Yeah, it's an ice
It
box.
doesn't run on power. We just sit things in here that don't really need to be super cold, but
yeah, it's
that's
more like
project.
more like a pantry is what we use it as.
Yeah, it stinks in there.
Yeah, it smells like peppers and.
But we love our stove. I love our stove. The other range things are in there. We don't have the oven working yet, but we're gonna get there. I'm really excited to like bake brownies in this winter trip or something. And then the bed situation, this is permanent. It used to be something that would pull up into a couch, and there used to be like a bunk bed up here. And when we bought it, it had like this custom mattress, which is like really, really comfortable. So I'm not mad at that. And then we have some storage up here. No window under it. But yeah, we still just need curtains. This light works.
We do want we are the AC's on. Yeah, it'll work.
But yeah, look how cute it glows.
Yeah, I would like to move that light up to here, because when you're sleeping there, that thing is like right on your head.
The mattress wasn't supposed to be so tall and
Yeah.
everything, but it's amazing.
And then this light, I gotta fix the switch, but as soon as I fix the switch, that one will work. And then this one works.
Yep, and then we're gonna replace the one above you.
Oh yeah, this doesn't work, but I bought like a whole lot of Shasta parts on Facebook Market, so I have another oven and stove set up. I have a whole extra set of windows, a whole bunch of lights. That's where this light came from, and I think that one came out of that other camper too.
But yes, our baby, we love her. She's got lots of storage, and we're super excited to take her on the road. Let me gently show you the interior.
Yeah, there's a bunch of my drone stuff in there right now.
But yeah, love this. Kind of goes with the thing at the bottom of the door. But yeah, I'm excited to really make her ours when we get her home.
And then down there is that Blue Eddy battery that I was telling you about on the outside. It seems to be plenty enough power for us for what we're doing, and with the solar panels in direct.
Wait, hold on. This is our heat system too.
Oh yeah.
Candle. When it's cold in here, we just light the candle.
Actually, it works really well too.
Yeah,
like
close all the windows, keeps us warm.
Yeah, and we do have a heater from the Shasta parts that I bought.
Yeah, we just.
But we don't know if we're gonna install it before the road trip or not. We're definitely gonna put it in when we redo this. Once we get it back to New Jersey after the road trip, she'll get like a proper restoration, I would call it.
Yeah, because we're not gonna keep that fridge, and we might add heating and air, and
kind of rearrange things. We kind of haven't figured out
plans.
exactly what we're gonna do yet, but
yeah, there's a few ideas. So.
I think as we use it on the road trip, we'll probably come up with more and more ideas on how to change it.
If anyone has input or like suggestions to like remodeling where you think something like should go or anything like that, we're totally open to ideas, so let us know.
Yeah, post up in the comments and let us know what you think of the camper. So I think that'll probably wrap up the tour of the new camper. This is the second time that we took a trip in it.
Yep.
We took a trip on New Year's.
Snoring Desert.
Uh,
No, were we not there?
Yeah, that was a Snoring Desert, but Madura Canyon is exactly where we were. Madura Canyon.
Yeah.
And we were also boondocking for that. That was our first time ever boondocking. I think this went a lot smoother than the first time just because we sort of knew what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we use it, I think we learn a little bit.
Yeah, we have better stabilizers too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, because before it was very rocky. Yes, yeah, let's go over the route. We're going to go from Arizona. We're going to go to California.
Yeah, venture up to the Redwoods.
Up north, and then down through, I think, like Nevada, back to sort of Arizona.
Yeah, through the top, so we can hit Four Corners.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little bit of Colorado with the Pueblos. Do a little bit of Mexico. Maybe be able to like hit Roswell.
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Yeah, we're not going to Mexico.
Yeah,
not this
south.
trip.
A little too south. And then a little bit of Route 66 through Texas. We don't really have from Texas to Florida figured out, but we're going to make a road trip for that.
We are going to go to
stops.
Florida. Is it Disneyland or Disney World? Disney World that's in Florida. We're going to stop in there. We're stopping at the Freedom Factory, at the Cletus race track there.
And maybe Bald Eagle Airport.
Yeah, maybe Bald Eagle Airport, because that's a thing now. That's pretty cool.
Oh, man.
And
then, yeah, little pit stops in, like, Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia.
Right up to,
and then
back up to New Jersey. Yeah. So, subscribe. Come along on the trip with us.
Let us know if there's anywhere you think we should stop that's kind of in route of all those places.
Yeah, we're looking for, like, really cool places. We're hoping to be, like, 4 or 5, maybe 6 weeks at the most on the trip. 6 weeks would probably be the longest possible.
Yeah, I'll miss the kitty cats.
If we hit 6 weeks, we're going to be like beelining it home because that's a long time to be on the road. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.